everyone, welcome to another episode of the Windows 95 Gamer. Today I'm going to be showing you had one job and failed miserably pictures. Almost everyone who has a YouTube channel makes a one job and failed miserably video, well, at least the popular ones, and they are hilarious fails. But today I'm going to be showing you some that I encountered on some trips I made. From Walmart poles being in front of the clothes aisle to I'm so sorry, hush puppies being shaped like chicken nuggets. Alright, I hope you enjoy the video, and here it is. You had one job and failed miserably, the Windows 95 Gamer Edition. Hope you enjoy. What you see here is a picture that I took at Walmart, and it was the first one job and failed miserably picture I bumped into. When we were shopping for pajamas for staying at our daddy's house, I accidentally went in the square between the clothes because I thought the pole was behind the clothes. I was mistaken. They were actually in front of the clothes. So how are you supposed to buy pajamas this way? I told my family about it through text messaging because I thought I'd never see one like this again. But I was wrong. There are lots of mistakes that people make in the world, but this was the first one, and it's actually pretty funny. You'd think that the pole wouldn't be planted in front of the clothes aisle, or if there was a problem rearranging it, they'd make sure they put it in between, or you know what I mean, behind. What you see here is a picture of a box that I found in my daddy's girlfriend/aunt's room that she let us stay in. It says it's an angel box, but it says angel on the top. But as you can clearly see, it says Angie on the bottom angel logo. That must have either been a typo or something wrong in the factory, but it's definitely a one job and failed miserably. What really gets me is the fact that this thing even has, well, it may be on other boxes. What if that's on other boxes and everyone else's look like Angel, Angie? What does that even mean? What you see here is a picture of David's Minecraft world. David was building a Minecraft world in survival mode. Well, I think he was. No. According to the picture, he's in creative. But he wanted to make some kind of thing in his world, and when he made it, you know, Minecraft is supposed to emulate real life, and somebody failed with the coding by making a complete floating island. A complete part of a floating island. Like, that's got to be a problem with the developer, because that has not happened in the real life. God did not make floating islands. So if Minecraft is supposed to emulate real life, then what was this floating island doing here? What you see here is a Pepsi stuff code found in original sized Pepsi boxes where you can enter them at pepsistuff.com and get free prizes. Well, inside the box is supposed to be where the code is, but this code is obviously not printed inside the box. And don't worry, if you think you just got 6 points on pepsistuff.com for free, you didn't. We already redeemed it. It's even probably part of the 10 points used to get my Pepsi pinball machine. I love those little pinball machines that you get at the Dollar Tree. And Mama, of course, got a glass Pepsi set. She's a big fan of Pepsi. Every time we go to any store, she gets at least 3 or 4 boxes of Pepsis every time, and you should see our refrigerator. In fact, I should show you a picture in one of my future videos. Maybe. I'm not sure about doing that, but yeah, here you go. What you see here is a mislabel in the local Aldi store of ours, where we usually buy most of our groceries. You can see that the strawberry is labeled sweet corn. Now, this may look weird, but the truth is there's actually a bar above the strawberries that shows the strawberries, and the sweet corn is below that sign. But I just wanted to have fun and make it look like a one job and failed miserably, since the strawberries are right beside the label. But that's just how Aldi does it. No one jobs and failed miserably, but I know that's disappointing, but it still looks like a one job and failed miserably, so you can share that with your friends and pretend nothing like I said and say, hey look, it's labeled wrong. You'll have to ask me for the picture though, because I can send it to you via email. Technically that's the only way I can do it. What you see here is a clear case of a bad mailman. When Gerber Life Insurance keeps sending us things to do, like sign up for this, sign up for this, sign up for this. They want us to sign up for Gerber Life Insurance, but we're already signed up. That's the problem. Well, today they sent an envelope with something big in it, and it says do not bend on the envelope, but this is how I found it in the mailbox. Bent. So, when I took it out, I thought, hey, wait a second, this was bended in the mailbox. So I put it back in, covered the address with the Discover envelope we got, and then took a picture so I could use it as one job and failed miserably. I wonder if the mailman who did this got fired. What you see here is what I was talking about earlier about a I keep getting that wrong. A hush puppy in the shape of a chicken nugget. This is what I meant. This is supposed to be a hush puppy, like all the other ones in the bowl, but if you clearly see, it is not a shape of an original hush puppy. It has a big bump on the back. One more was just like this, and one more had 2 bumps on it. So maybe it's just the bread, the way the bread baked, or this had to be a mistake in the molding. I have no idea, but this was definitely a one job and failed miserably. What you see here is a Land O'Lakes buttery taste spread, which I really love and goes good with the hush puppies. Wrong. It was printed like this. Unlike all the other butter pieces, this was a little tilted. For some reason, I did not use this butter, and I only packed and I left this one for the next person to come around and take a picture. How generous of me. But still, this is definitely a one job and failed miserably for my sake. Alright, I don't know where to start with this one. At Michael's craft store, I found a little, what was made to look like an antique, but really wasn't and was just a decoration. And I noticed that the latch was missing from the second one, and all the rest. And I don't know if this was supposed to be like the packaging, but I think all the rest of them were designed like this, with a latch. I don't know if this is a one job or failed miserably, or just another made to look like an antique spec, but you can definitely tell that it's missing the latch. So, if this was a one job and failed miserably, good. But, you know, it's most likely is. What you see here is a mysterious case of a definite one job and failed miserably. When I walked over to the toys aisle, every tag looked like this. Is it $10 or $30 or $1 and $3? Well, according to the cash register, it's $1 and $3, but it does look like your tag is too short. Such a one job and failed miserably for an entire aisle to look this way. But the problem is, if I took a screenshot of all of them being like that, it would probably not come out readable, and I'd have to explain it to you. So instead, I just took a close-up shot so everyone sees it. What you see here is a clear case of a big, nice try. Sweet Frog tried to take the pictures out of their t-shirts and put them inside and put them on cardboard pieces and up to the shoulder, and they wanted it to be square, ending up in this one job and failed miserably, as it says Sweet F instead of Sweet Frog. I hope people didn't misinterpret this picture and think that it may have had something a lot more disturbing than ROG at the ending. Well, I hope you enjoyed the video, and I want to see your one job and failed miserably finds. Upload at least 5 of them in a video and then paste the link in the comments below. Like and subscribe. I'll see you in the next one, and bye-bye.